Hello, how you guys doing? My name is Darcy Flashak. I'm with the Driving Automotive Group, Driving Change Automotive Group. Right in front of me here, we've got a nice, beautiful blue, ocean blue I'd like to call it, 2013 Ford Explorer Limited Edition. I'm just going to start off, actually, I'm going to start off right at the front here. As you can see here, this little tab here, not tab as so much as a sensor, it's for your park assist. Park assist is a nice thing. I've used it in the past. If you're backing into a place that seems tight, it will measure from front to back and from to the curb, and it'll steer it in the position. If it'll fit, or if it reads it'll fit in that position. So it's a beautiful tool. Over here we've got our breakaway mirrors. This is I love it. You know, you have kids riding around their bike or skateboarding. You're in a mall. Somebody walks by, they bump it, it saves you from breaking it. So it's a nice feature. It's a very nice feature. It saves your mirrors. The mirrors can be kind of expensive. Over here, the nice chrome handles. We've got the beautiful chrome handles, along with the no-touch access, or keyless access, sorry. So if you have your key, keep it in your pocket at all times, and/or purse for you ladies. You can put your hand around this way, around the handle. If you just touch this little black thing here, it will close, or lock, I should say. And we've also got the keypad entry, which is another beautiful thing. If it's cold outside or it's too hot, you want your air conditioner on and/or heater in the winter, you can lock these with your keys in and leave it run, that sort of thing. So it's a nice feature to have. Just a little bit of interior. It's got a beautiful tan, like a sandy kind of a tan. As you can see here, we got your power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Folding in mirrors, which is a beautiful feature. I love that feature, and also a 1, 2, and 3 setting for your driver's seat. So if you've got yourself, your wife, and maybe a teenage son or daughter, you guys all have your different settings, and everybody has their own settings. So it's a nice, comfortable little ride. Hey guys, how are you? I'm back. So now I'm just going to show you a little bit inside here, just kind of on the back view. So in this, we do have a 6-seater. All right, you got 2 captain obviously in the front, 2 captain in the back, and you got somewhat of a little bench in the very back. So a nice 6-seater. Right here, if you just want to have a little quick look here, we got a little button here. Now, hitting that button, fold it down. It gives you a really easy access for the kids or the dogs or whomever. It could be anybody for that matter. With that, if you just want to have a little look up top here, as you can see, and I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there are 2, believe it or not, 2 sunroofs in there, or they each have their own. So the back, if the kids want to look out, look at the stars at night, they can, or the passenger, you would hope the driver isn't, but it's there if they need it. We're just going to go now to the back here a little bit, and I failed to mention that this vehicle does have your blind spot detection on the mirrors as well, and I should have done that when I was up there. However, we do have blind spot detection. As you can see back here as well, we do have backup sensors. So for those of you that you can't see or whatever, they'll definitely go off and you'll hear an alarm. However, we have a nice camera here, full screen 8-inch camera. So we've got the camera here, and you'll see it on the camera inside, which we're going to show you guys a little bit later. The power lift gate is wonderful. It works on your keychain. You can do it here if you're shopping and you need to get it open. You just pop this open or hit your keychain. It pops open nice and slow. You can put your groceries in or whatever the case may be. These gates I love. They are adjustable. So for the taller fellow or the taller lady, you can have it all the way up. For those of you that don't need it, or maybe your garage seems a little lower at the door, you can actually adjust it. You hold it here, you can make whatever height you want. Hold your button back here. It'll ring, you'll hear it ring, and that's your setting, and that's where your gate is set all the time. When I look back here, as you can see, there's lots of room. And I love this because you can either stow these away or you can just fold them down. You've got buttons here. I'll just have you have a look at those. There's 4 buttons. You can have either right, left, or both. I'm going to leave them on both, and I'm going to fold them down. One touch of the button. As you can see, they fold down nice and easy. So if you're carrying lumber or anything like that. Now if you're at the grocery store, the kids aren't with you, nobody's with you, the animals are at home, we've got the stowaway. You just hit that button normal, and it's going to stow them away for you. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at all the room you've got. Well, now you think, well, gee whiz, I got all my groceries put away. Now the kids have to go to hockey. Put a hockey bag over here if you wish. If not, have a hockey bag. You hit that, you hit normal. You got to put the bag in there and the sticks, and you can fold those back up. It'll come right back to normal again. Maybe you're going to the Pats game to watch them win. You want to hit them both. Get them both up there. Now you're back to normal again. Now you got your 6-seater. Hi guys, I'm back. Here we are. Now I'm going to just go over a little bit of the interior for you. As you can see, what we've done here is we've made everything. The steering wheel is a leather steering wheel, which is I love that option. And for those of you that get cold hands and don't like cold hands in the winter, this steering wheel here is heated. And believe me, once you've had a heated steering wheel, you'll never go back. I'm just going to have a look over here. Our dash up front here is, as you can see, we've got a LED type screen. Well, it isn't a type screen, it is an LED screen with a speedometer in the middle. You got your miles per hour. You can set all your different settings, your radio, as you can see, Sirius CD, many other functions. There's so many I could go on for hours, so I won't get into that. I just wanted you to have a look at the headlights. Automatic headlights. I love the automatic headlights. You turn them on automatic and you just never have to touch them again. And that's a beautiful little feature. On the steering wheel here, as I've said, here's all your controls. You've got your cruise control, your gap here. You can see here, that's for your cruise control. You can set a gap between vehicles. Again, up here's all your controls for the left-handed LED screen, which I showed you a little earlier. Equipped with your airbag, of course. And on this side here, we've got your phone, your touchless, your volume for your radio, phone, everything else. It's also got the touchless here, or your voice command, I should say, not touchless, sorry. And then you've also got your screens here for your AM, FM radio, your entertainment center, navigation, and that sort of thing. We're going to move over to the screen here. Got an 8-inch screen here. You've got your phone, your navigation, your climate, and entertainment. We like to call it the 4 square. As you can see, so if you want to, you can set up your phone. It'll download your phone book as well for you, which is really nice. And then again, you just go back to your voice and you call whomever it is that you want to talk to. Your navigation is updated up until this 14, I believe. So you've got everything here. You can set your views, your destinations, your menu, the whole 9 yards. Your entertainment. As you can clearly hear the music in the background. Eric and I are going to start dancing here right away. Anyhow, you can set we've got Sirius radio in here as we speak, but we've got AM, FM, your USB, your CD, as well as you can play Bluetooth. So you have a Bluetooth phone, your SD cards, any way you want to listen to music, that is, it's capable of that. And your temperature gauge, dual temperature. I mentioned your heated seats, air-conditioned seats as well, which is something that's not seen in every vehicle, which is beautiful in the summer. And again, there's your little steering wheel. You can keep your little hands warm in the winter time. Once you get all of that, you got a little home here. You just hit that. You go back to your home screen, your 4 square again. You got your settings in here. I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of detail on this, but you do have your ambient lighting. You set your door code keypads, camera settings, etc., clock, sound, all that fun stuff. As you can see here, we do have the premium sound system. It is the Sony premium sound system, and Eric and I aren't going to turn this up, but boy, it'll sure rock if you want it to. Everything else in here is touchscreen as well. If you're not familiar with our Microsoft or Sync powered by Microsoft, that is your phone and everything else. That's where your voice and everything, your voice commands come in. You got your traction controls here. Little button, you can play with these. You can, whether you're on dirt or you're on ice or you're in the desert or whatever, you got all those traction controls here. I love the shifters here. It's not on not on the console. It's in here. All your other stuff is in here. You've got lots of room here. You've got your 12-volt plug-in if you need to hook up a laptop or an iPad and such. Your cup holders for those of you that love your Tim Hortons. Inside here is where you can hook up your iPod, your USB. There's 2 ports for that. I mean, you've even got your AV ports, and your SD port is also in there. It's nice and clean. Once you get your iPad in there, you can close this up and clean everything up. I think I've covered everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to call any one of our locations, and we would love to help you, and we look forward to seeing you. Come on by. Thank you.